So netstat command, right? So in Linux, netstat command is basically used to see, right, how many TCP connection are happening in your system, right? Let's suppose you want to see how many port are currently running on the system, and you just want to check it, right? So you can use command netstat -t, T for TCP, U for UDP. Okay, and when you will run this netstat -tu, so you will see so many processes running, and all the processes running here, and also it's showing the local hosts, right? So you can use, right, n, right? When you will use n, it will show you numeric value of that host, right? See, it's giving the IP address or numeric values, right? So it is not showing this local host or host name. Okay, so it will show you numeric value. And U, U and L, right? So it will show you the list, right? The all the list which is currently in system, right? Just like it will show you the socket, which socket is currently resolving and which are in the waiting connections, right? And you can use P also, right? When you will use P, so it will print you all the PID for that particular just like a connection, right? So you can see here, right, in the first, this is the process TCP, right? Through this TCP, and this one is connection coming from, and this is in listen, and this one is the PID number, right? This one is the PID number for that particular process or that particular protocol, right? So this is how you can see. Let's suppose here we have some process, and you just wanted to see only TCP connections. You can just TNLP, right? So it will only show you TCP connections, right? So you can simply just find out that port is running or not. So you netstat grep port number 80. So see, port number 80 is running on the system. And let's suppose I just wanted to check 443. So 443 is also running in the system, right? So what is running on this 443? It's running Nginx, right? So it's running Nginx master, right? So this is how you can check, right? Just like or either you can netstat -anp, and then you can grab that. So when you will use ANP, that is also will show you the same result, ANP, A for all, right? And N for numeric value, and P for, right, that PID. It will show you the PID. So you can simply see and check, okay, yeah, this process is running. And when you want to verify, right, just like as an administrator, sometime some people show, hey, this is not working, this is not working. So what, in that case, what you can do, you can go on the system. On the very first thing, what you can do, you can check that port is running for that particular program or not. Just like for HTTP, for HTTPS, for Jenkins, for Docker, any process, right? Just like you have to check that port number first, that port number is running on that system which they want to access from outside or not. If that port number itself is not running, then it means that program is not running on the server. If that port number is running, then you can go for the next troubleshooting path. Like you have to check firewall, you have to check incoming connections, right? Why that service is not running, and you have to also check the configurations. After that, you can go. But if you want to see simply which port is running in my system and which port is not running, you can run netstat -tunlp, right? When you will run it, it will show you all the service running on your system and which is currently in running mode and listening on which port, right? So it will show you all the running port detail. So how many port is running on the system, okay? And you can simply grep it, right? If you don't want to see all the list and see, you can simply run that command, and after that you can use grep command, and you can pass your just like port number, just like 443. Yeah, that port number 443 is running. Let's suppose I just wanted to search 444. So see, there is no output for 444 means port number 444 is not running on the system. Okay, let's suppose 5432, it's running or not. So it's not running on the system, right? So this is how you can simply check your process also. And with the process and with port number, right? Just like nginx. So if you want to check port number for nginx, so it will show you three processes running for the nginx on port number 80, port number 443, and port number 8060. Three port is currently running, and all three processes are running with the PID, right? 1400. Sorry, 1411. Okay, so you can use this netstat command in your daily, right, uses, right, and on daily basis as an administrator. Thanks.